Hello everyone, welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug, and this is Aska, episode 2. We're already on episode 2, here it is. Welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time joining us. You haven't missed much. I've just got one villager in here, and I've got the start of a little village going here, but we're just getting going here. So I don't know how long this playthrough is going to last. It will last as long as it lasts, I guess. I think our season 1 ended at episode 25, so we'll see how far we can get with this one. I didn't mention in the last episode, I don't have any music playing. As far as I understand, the music in this game is not Asmund is here. Yay! It doesn't survive the copyright checks that YouTube does. So that flags things for me, and I don't want to do that because we have got this guy. We are monetized now. Hey there, buddy. How you doing? Well, hello. So what we're going to do for you, we're going to manage this guy. This is going to be your house right there. And you can have a snooze. And Asmund, you're going to be our new guy up here. Manage workers. We're going to dismiss you from the woodcutters. And we're going to assign you to the woodcutters. You are our new woodcutter. Okay. Well, good. So now, I guess what we need is a stone cutters, right? Stone cutter's pit. We'd also need a gatherer's pit. But and I'd sooner get a gatherer's pit, to be honest with you. But we're gonna do the stone cutters. Except, hold on, before we do that, let's do a little scouting here. Where is our stone? I'm gonna grab some of that. Right now, the stone that she can gather is not great. Actually, you know what, Luna? You're going to be a jack of all trades. We're going to put you on to gathering. Because really, what we need more than stone collecting is gathering. Let's just take a look at this here. So in order for us to do a woodcutter's hut, you have to have a workshop pit. And a workshop pit wood harvest marker. You do need a wood harvest marker. You need it outside of, like, okay, so if we build this, so there's a wood harvest marker currently there. So escape that. So if we go here, we have a wood harvest marker that's already built in. Come on, let's try and cooperate here. That's going to grab it from that area. So I don't think we need it yet. I don't think we need that yet. Flimsy torches. Building resources marker. What does that mean? Designate an area for builders to find resources. Okay. Don't think we're going to do that. Defenses. We're not doing that yet. We're not doing that yet. A lookout. Nice. Well, workshop. I don't even see. Oh, there it is. Workshop pit. In order to do that, you have to have a stonecutter's pit. Right. That makes sense. Okay, so we're going to do the stonecutters. We're going to do a stonecutter's pit. I think we should do that. Wow, you don't clear out the stumps, eh? There's a small stone. I wish that I could do like a... Well, I can. Let's just do this. Because it should show up all our stone bits and pieces. Ooh, there's some stone here. Lots of stone back here. Lots of stone in here. This is great. This is where we're going to start. This is where we're going to build it. Right off in pretty much nowhere land here. Right there. Cue that recipe. Cue that. Oh, right, we got to terraform first, right? Okay, so we're going to queue this one. So wow, 4 ropes. Okay, so not too bad. Not too bad. We can do that. We'll grab some more rope. And supply you with that. And then we need to get some long sticks. Yeah, well, we're going to use you since you're here. You know, our builder, Luna, is our builder. She's going to come with stuff. But I'm going to harvest this guy anyway. Just to give me a little bit more room here, too. Okay, and then we're going to grab all of this that we can. Nice. And then we only need 1 more of those, and she's going to bring that. So I don't want to step on her toes. That a young fir? It is. Maybe I should make a little bit more room here. Okay, so here, manage workers, you, Runa, not Luna, we're going to assign you to this guy. And your instructions, just, yeah, exactly that, exactly that. Grab all the sticks we can. We'll pick this guy up. Take it with us. Where back here, I guess, eh? So now I need a builder. What's your deal? What's up? Couldn't find any thatch. Maybe consider adding more wood harvest markers. Thatch? I think we can get thatch down here, can't we? That's thatch. So we could do a marker down here. There's not a ton of it down here, but you. Okay. Get some thatch then. Oh wow, I am so thirsty. Six. I don't think I have to worry about the smokers. That's it. That's all I have, isn't it? Yeah, I do not have any other food. We're going to need to get some food. So, there you are. We're going to need weapons. Right? Let's think about that. Clubs. Simple spiked club. I think we're going to go with this. Cannot craft this. Missing components. We need bone fragments. Wow. You can't even craft that. That's sad. Let's get some wood here. Now, I've never had luck hunting these guys. Like, ever. Because I can't run fast enough to catch up to them. And now they've gone. You can't do it. You just can't do it. Now, okay, so I can do the bow and arrow, but one arrow does virtually nothing to those guys. Like, unless they've changed it. They may have changed things. But I should make it anyway, right? I should try. I think we're going to try it. Because this This weapon is just, I don't think it's gonna, I don't think it's gonna work. So, wow, I got a lot of stuff on me here. Yep. Okay, so we need to do a workshop, right? Because now we can do it. Right in here, workshop pit. This guy, craft materials and tools. Yeah, I like that idea. So we're going to need another guy. That is clear. So if we're going to get another guy, we need another sleeping quarters. So this is going to be the same thing as I did last time in season 1. It just gets so messy. My setup is just really messy. Yeah. Okay, well, we got to get it. We got to get some more guys. So, because we need the workshop, we need the gathering hut. So many things. We need a laborer too, like a builder. So it's just endless. Pick that up, please. And harvest, harvest, harvest. Please give us a second one. No such luck. And we'll pick that up. I know that she's doing that over there, but maybe if I do the workshop, I'll be able to make better tools. I hope so, because I need to be able to harvest those big nodes. I'm running out of these little ones. Wow, there's one. There it is. Ah, I think that one will leave. There's one, I think, over here. Boy, we're getting on to night already, hey? Bummer. I'm leaving all of that. Those are all large nodes. Maybe I should just go ahead and make the workshop and hope that I can make better tools. There's one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We need another pickaxe. We're going to need 2 of those. And 1 of these. Darn it. I think I've only got 5, right? Or 4, rather. 4, yeah. There's 1. Is that 1? Yeah, it is. I think it's 1. Oh, we got a fight here, though. So we're going to use our club. Oh, yeah. There's more than 1, though. There's always more than 1. There you are. Fibers. Small stone. We're going to grab all the fiber here. And we'll leave the rest. Okay, this should get me my 5th. There it is. All right, well, at least we got the 5th. Is that a little one? I think it is. But we can't harvest it. What's going to happen is that little thing is going to pop down into the bottom of the tree and I won't be able to harvest it. I've been down that road before. There's another one. There's one. How did I miss these? Okay. We're going to put in for another guy right away. So we got odd. Odd. Stone clumsy. Storm forged. Temporary boost physical abilities. Or bottle. We've got storm forged. Soggy discomfort. You're both lame. Well, I kind of like the name Odd. So we're going to go with you, and we'll just not have you have anything to do with that. And that's how that's going to go. So, and then we need another, we're going to need another home here. A little shelter. We'll space you out just like that. Excellent. Cute. Long sticks. Where are we going to get some long sticks? I don't even know. This will be the easiest structure we've ever made. Long stick. We're going to need some rope. Let's get a little batch. Are to supply that, and then sticks. Bark. Inventory's full. Really? That means I got a lot of junk in there. And then supply all that. Nice. Let's go get a bit of water. We're going to need some food too. I didn't need to take two. We've got a bit of this. Eating it too fast? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to sleep for a little bit. Get our little sleeping buff. No, we're not. Because Odd is here. This is going to be Odd's place. You have your own home, buddy. Have a snooze. It's been a long haul to get here. Okay. Now we can sleep. All right. Okay, next on the list is definitely workshop. Now, where are we going to put this workshop? Because we've got maybe someplace like over here. We could kind of make the working area more over in this direction. Let's see. Workshop pit. Oh wow, it's a big thing here, isn't it? Yeah, we want to. That's good. I think that's going to work. Okay, so we want to do some leveling. I think this is our first significant build. Nope, nope, nope. All right. We need to supply that. So we've got six long sticks and 4 short ones, 4 little ones. We're going to take some of those. And one of these. Yeah. This is going to... We're going to run out of this. Doesn't store very many, does it? Nope. R. Yep. And I remember this too. I remember you end up with resin everywhere because nobody needs resin at the start. Oh. There's one right here. Oh. Young fur. Well, let's get after that then. One more long stick and that's it. That's the one right there. Okay. Nice. Crafting table. So now, yes, we're going to have some axes. We're going to have all sorts of stuff being made here. Open storage. What kind of storage are you talking about? So I want somebody to work here. We're going to assign... We're going to assign you to this. And the stuff that we want you to make... Storage. Tool rack. Right. Small material storage. Ah. How so how do we assign you to manage workers? Tasks. Add a task. Here we go. We want these. We want 2 of these. Oops. So we'll create stone blades. Okay. So first off, we're going to need to do this stuff, right? We'll add that. We'll add that. Add that. Add that. There we go. Okay. I think we're good. I wouldn't mind crafting these things. Roadmaker. Nice. Roadmaker. That's cool. Heavy club. Flimsy short bow. Two-handed club, eh? That sounds interesting. Wooden rake. It's a farming tool. That's cool. Simple torch. Yeah, we're gonna need a whole bunch of stuff here, I think. Now, the things that I've set it up to do, this is a question for you guys that have played this before. Is that a just straight build it, or is that a maintain this amount in the reserve? Is there any way to delineate? I don't think there's much of a way to delineate that. But we'll start with that. We'll get you going on that, and then we'll move on from there. Okay, let's see. What does that open up anything here? I see. We can do our path makers now. Markets are not yet. A mining hut. We need a gatherer's pit next. That's what we need. But it would sure be nice to do this. Upgrade the woodcutters anyway. But we're going to do this, I think. And I don't know where we're putting you. What's your problem? I need fibers for crafting. Yeah, and you're starting to get hungry. Okay. First off, hungry. I should be able to get some more. Gatherer's hut. We got to get the gatherer's hut going. It's pretty essential. I think I probably should have done this earlier. We got a few of those guys around here, so. We're going to gather a whole bunch and we're going to give them to guys. There's another one out there. Come on. That one of our guys out here? Oh, yeah, right. Collecting for thatch. Okay. So, another one. Got lots of fiber here. Okay, buddy. You. I'm going to take one of these stacks here and give that to you. Going to take one of these stacks and give that to you. And then we've got another guy somewhere out there doing stuff. Out here. Right? No, not quite. Out here. Hey, Runa. How's it going? Give you a stack of this stuff too. Okay, now, you, medium materials, small materials, we want to give you some of this stuff. Can I left control, hold left control to split? In fact, you know what? I think I'm just going to give you what I have. Just throw it all in there. What do you got? You got what I want is the really nice axe, actually. That's what we need. This guy. So I don't have the sticks for it. And you don't have the sticks for it. Excellent. Yeah, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to give you this guy. What's going on? Oh, it's here. There. And then we'll put you there. So now I can go in here. And chop, chop, chop. Oh, I'm thirsty though. Thirsty. Excellent. That did it. A little bit of 9. Okay, we desperately need to get somebody who's going to collect food stuff. There's one. So we got one there, and we got one there, and that's it. Just 2. I think 2 is probably pretty good. I think, I'm not quite sure of that, but I think you occasionally get 3. I could be wrong. Or maybe you occasionally get 2. Oh no, that's good. We need one more. And then we are good. Good to go. Where's the nearest one here? Head over here. Blood moon rises. Uh-oh. What does that mean? The dead are walking. There they are. I see them. Come on, finish it up. Finish it up. Okay. All I've got right now is this little weak club. So we're going to head back to camp. I'm running out of stamina. Requires a knife. Can we make a knife real quick? We need a thing. I think this should get us some bones maybe, eh? And then we can make that better weapon. What do we got here? We got bones. Pick up all that. We are getting better all the time. Okay. What's that? Resin. And then there's one more guy here. Skinning 3. All right. And we're going to pick up all of this. So we've got a bit of bone fragment now. Everybody's sleeping. So what's the best weapon that I can make right now? Base damage 5 to 7. Spiked club 5 to 6. I think we're going to go with this guy. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this. So we just need some sticks and a little bit more resin. And then here, we've got that there, eh? I want to get rid of the stone axe, and we're going to put, we're going to put you here into that slot. That's great. So we need a bit of resin. And we need a bit of stick. I'm not sure how much stick we need, so. And then we're going to open this storage up, and we're going to put our flimsy club in here. Somebody else can have that. That's better. But we do need the bow. I think we got to get the bow going. But maybe not quite yet. Maybe not quite yet. So what's next on the agenda? We need to call another guy. That is importante. Oh, we got 6. Nice. Who is it going to be? Linnea or Amelia? Harvest blessing. We know who we're picking. Amelia. Excel in harvesting crops. You're perfect. You're on. Amelia, you're in. Now, where are we going to put our next thing? That is the question that everybody is asking. We could put it like on the other side here. Let's do that. All right. We need a couple of sticks there. I think I can remember that. Grab one of those. I think it takes longer as you go. That's like a 4-minute countdown that time. Oh. That was weird. Okay, and then we need another one of those, and 8 sticks. Okay. I'm going to upgrade this guy next. No, I'm not. I'm getting a gathering spot is what I'm getting. You're just determined to starve these guys, aren't you? You're just determined. And then that, we need 8 of that stuff, eh? Two minutes and already got a place to live. Oh, it broke. So we don't have any residue of that hammer, do we? No, we don't. So, okay. So let's just Can we get an upgraded hammer? Is that feasible? No, wooden hammer tier 1 and no wooden hammer tier 2. I should get the fishing thing going. Right? I think that would be a great idea. I've never done the fishing. Season 1 never had a fishing hut because I was too far away from the water, and the water that I was close to, it had so many baddies near it. Let's take a look at that. That is actually might even be a higher priority. Well, maybe I can't make it yet. Sled, nice. Huh. Well, fisherman's hut, there it is. I need a gatherer's hut. Perfect. Gatherer's hut? Oh, wow. Oh, so that's way down the line. And then a mining hut. Must be placed at the entrance of a cave. I have no idea where there's a cave near me, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this gatherer's hut a little bit back in here. Like right in here. I think that's a great place for it. Amelia, you can start by doing building work. You do that, and I will assign your cabin. Manage workers, you're going to be assigned to that one. See? I treat my people well. Hey? What do we need over here? We need some rope. Oh, I don't have, right, I put it all away. I put it all in there, hey? Well, I could probably get a bit more. Maybe not. Doesn't look like there's any. There's some. Okay. Oh, there's more. As soon as you start seeing it, you really start seeing it. Okay. Food is going to be a problem soon. How are we doing back here? We still need the rope. Okay. Well, I guess I'll do this. That's great. Okay, manage workers. We're going to assign you to this because you are so good at it. You're so good at it. View tasks. Beetroot, berries, cabbage, carrot, garlic, mushrooms. Yeah, just get it all. Whatever you can find, do it. So, material storage, veggie basket, fruit basket. But isn't there a place for seeds? Wild eggs. I guess there isn't. I guess there isn't a place for seeds. That's okay. We'll get that going soon. Okay. Wow, this place is a mess. Look at this garlic seeds just sitting here. Onion seeds sitting here. Boy. Okay, what's open? Is anything opened up here? Gatherer's hut. Yeah, we do need to upgrade. Look, I can upgrade that. You can assign 2 workers now. That's cool. Stone markers. Food mark for foraging. Warehouse. I like the idea of a warehouse. So, right now we've got you going like that. Maybe what we'll do is we'll tag you on to the end here. So you are lined up kind of like that. Kind of like that. And we're going to put you right next to it. Right here. So now we need a builder. We need another guy. Oh, and we're at the end. We are at the end of this episode. Wow, this is great. This is awesome. I'm loving it. Hopefully they can pop in and grab some food from the gatherer's place whenever they get hungry now. Because I don't want to be the guy to be doing that. That's it for food. I don't think you can even do eggs in there. So what I think I'm going to do, we're going to get another guy, set up another thing for them to live in. We're going to build the storage place, warhouse, the warhouse, and then we're going to upgrade the gatherer's hut so that we can set up a fishing area. What's the problem? What's the problem, buddy? Storage space is full. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get some place that we'll build this place so that it's nice and safe very soon. You have done really good, Asmund. You're excelling at your job. Take a break. Have a sit down. And we're going to take a break as well. We are going to take a break. Nice. A little bit of food. Maybe I could grab some food from up here. No. You're fine. You're fine. You don't need to be doing nothing. We're going to go here. Let's open this up and grab a stack. Can we just eat these wild eggs? Oh, I can eat those too. So raw food. That's raw food too. So I should be able to eat those eggs. Yay, fresh eggs. Excellent. Be nicer if I could cook it, though, wouldn't it? You know, cooked eggs are always a little bit better. I've never had a raw egg in my life and will never have a raw egg in my life. Anyway, we got to leave it here. Thanks for watching. If you're considering watching another, click the I like this button, leave a comment, and definitely leave comments. Are you playing this? Have you played this in the past? Are you considering starting up again? There's been a lot of updates in the recent history of the game, so it very much interests me. Hopefully we can get a real long play of this going. Yeah. If you haven't done so already, why not subscribe? It's free. And you can kind of keep apprised of what's going on here at DougNutGames if that interests you. If you've already subscribed, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. Hopefully you find lots of good stuff on the channel. So please share and enjoy. And hopefully I will see you in episode 3 next time in Aska right here. So long.